Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. It is Tuesday the 3rd of October. Kevin Gameiro, talked about him every day it seems for the last week. He's been linked again with Everton today. Obviously the imminent arrival of Diego Costa at Atletico Madrid looks like pushing Gameiro out the door. He's a player who's very prolific for Seville. He's gone to Atletico. He's done okay. He hasn't always been a starter. That's been down to Griezmann, who's obviously a fantastic player. And he's someone with good pace. He's a good finisher. And I suppose he fits Everton's need for a centre forward in January. Lots of stories saying they're not going to go back for Giroud. But Gameiro's a different type of player to Giroud. And obviously both want to go to the World Cup. And that's why, they're available in January or maybe. So it's a bit of a strange one for me because Giroud is a typical centre forward, big and strong, the kind Koeman likes, very similar to Graziano Pellè who we had at Southampton, where Gameiro's more of a runner and in behind. So it's a bit of not a conflict, but two different styles. I'd like the both of them, to be honest with you, but he's been linked again. Let's move on. Benny Beningin. I think I've said it right or wrong, I don't know, but anyway, Everton under-23 midfield player, looks as though he's about to sign a new contract at Everton, being attracting interest from Manchester United, I believe, but it looks as though he's about to pen a new deal at Everton. He's been very good for David Undre's under-23 side. He's a holding midfield player, and me and Ped have been impressed with him when we've seen him. Very busy, likes to tackle and decent on the ball. Talking of midfield players, James McCarthy, remember him? Well, he's due to play for Ireland, apparently, at the weekend, according to Martin O'Neill. Martin O'Neill said Everton should be happy that he's about to play for them at the weekend, despite the fact we haven't seen him in a blue shirt, I think, since the Bournemouth game, was it, in the last season, the 6-3? Something like that. He's not played for Everton for a long time, but apparently he will play for the Republic of Ireland. And Roy Keane said the scientists at Everton don't need to worry. Cheers, Roy. You didn't know we had scientists, but cheers for that little bit of, comfort. Don't worry about it. Michael Ball, ex-Everton defender, has had his say in the Echo yesterday. He said that he's a little bit concerned with what he's seen from Ronald Koeman's men. Said that Koeman doesn't look as though he's got an obvious plan. He's making changes that nobody can understand. He doesn't think he's on his own with that. And I suppose there is that little element that we don't understand what we're seeing on the pitch. Now, we don't always have to do that, of course. We're fans. He's the manager. He's paid to do that kind of stuff. But you generally get a feel for what the manager's doing. I found we done it last year with Koeman. I felt as though we did have a feel for what he was trying to do. It just all looks a little bit muddled at the moment, but hopefully this 2-week break, Ronald Koeman can refocus and get this Everton side focused on the right formation and everything else. And just more fallout really today from Farhad Moshiri's comments yesterday about Everton expecting to lose some of the games this season against the better clubs. I don't actually know whether he said that, but it kind of alluded to it. Lots of people not happy, and rightly so. Everton Football Club should never expect to lose any game. Okay, you can look at it and say it's a difficult game, or we knew it was going to be tricky, but we shouldn't be going out expecting to lose games, and we certainly shouldn't be coming out in the media saying we expected to lose any games. So Farhad, just curb that little bit of language. Say things like, we're going to smash these because these are shite. That's what you're there. Well, maybe dress it up. Say it a little bit more eloquently than I said it then, but just do that. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe. We're heading towards that 20,000. Don't forget to click the little notification bell as well, which will tell you when there is a new Toffee TV video ready. And if you fancy it, get over to Patreon, where there's the footy show and any other business and all of that stuff as well. It's boss. Get onto it. See you soon on Toffee TV.